Runner goes again. And another foul ball. Oh no, he swung and missed it. It's a high pop back to Ruiz, who has trouble getting it out of his glove and finally does. Todd Tishner saying it was not a foul ball. It sounded like it hit something, but it may have been Ruiz's glove, and it shot all the way back to the backstop. How about Carlos was just waiting for it? It was as if he was playing in his backyard and everything was in play.
Well, if you're going to swing and miss at it, and if you make contact, why would you run?
That's exactly
you can see
right.
Right here, he swings. They both miss it. It hits the top of the glove.
Yep.
Then he takes off running, but he decides halfway. Oh, by the way, it hit my bat.
Yeah. So Carlos, look at Carlos just waiting. Clint Hurdle arguing with Todd Tishner. Carlos throws him out. The strikeout ends the fourth. We'll move to the fifth in a 2-2 game.
He's 23 years old, and he's only going to get better. He is going to refine his skills, man. He's going to be a player, no doubt.
Ramirez heading around third, coming home. Safe at the plate. What base running again?
Some gutsy base running by Ramirez.
He was running so hard, it almost looked like he was stumbling rounding third.
Ramirez flying around third. He's headed home. The relay throw to the plate. Not in time. Coming home is Ramirez. The throw not in time.
Boy, Ramirez had, I guess, a pretty good read on it.
Credit the aggressive base running this inning of Jose Ramirez to manufacture a run.
His helmet went flying 15 feet. It fell off his head as he went to slide into second base. He kicked it, and it ended up meeting him on second base and landed on him. Boom, he kicked it up, and look how high it goes, and it comes back and gets him.
If that thing lands on his head, we've got a video that will live forever.
And you wonder, a guy like Rodney from the Dominican Republic, a lot of these players are from down south, how often they've played in something like this.
Ground ball, backhanded. Sano with that rifle arm gets him. What a play by Miguel Sano, ending the ball game. And your Minnesota Twins will head home to start their home schedule with a 3-2 record.
Wow, what a great defensive play to end the ball game.
Right.
This would not surprise me if they rule in favor of the Cardinals.
Well, they're making
call a forfeit.
They're making a quick call, and they uphold it. Now, on what basis they did, we should find out at some point.
Okay, good.
Not necessarily, but they usually let us know something about at least what it was that they were reviewing. And we'll try and find out about that. But in any event, it's a huge call, because had he been out, the Mets would have a runner at first and 2 out. Now they have first and third and 1 out, and Wainwright in a big pickle here in the 5th inning, already down 3-0.
And by the
way, it's going to be a tough nut to crack. The two crews that are in Chelsea in the bunker are Dana DeMuth's crew and Jerry Lane's crew, and they're going to have to go over this with a fine-tooth comb, and I have no idea what they're going to decide or how they're going to decide
and what they're deciding about.
Right.
This would not surprise me if they rule in favor of the Cardinals.
Well, they're making
call a forfeit.
They're making a quick call, and they uphold it. Now, on what basis they did, we should find out at some point.
Okay, good.
Not necessarily, but
here is Hector Santiago carrying this ironic, carrying a rosin bag. Hector appealing his suspension for having rosin in his glove. And now Adrian Johnson, the crew chief, and John Tumpane coming out. Now they're having a discussion. Love to know what this is all about. No harm, no foul. I remember a few days ago, Hector, I'm talking Scott Service. Hector took the rosin bag and gave it to the ball boy. Took it out of play. He's like, dude, you're not going to accuse me of anything and having any kind of rosin. It's not going to happen.
Not going to happen. So he just got rid of it.
There goes Altuve on the first pitch. Gomes' throw not in time, and a stolen base for Jose Altuve.
Very aggressive from Altuve. You see Carrasco a little slow to home plate. Altuve knows that. Gomes with a cannon. Almost makes up for it. By that much.
Back toward the middle. Knocked down by Alvarez. He lost his glove. Found the ball. 2 outs. So let's hope he's okay. He says he's okay. That ball was scorched.
Some quick reactions here.
Well, that's what you talked about. The pitch out over the plate toward the outer edge.
Completely knocks his glove off. I'm thinking that's going to be a hit up the middle. Really good reactions. No panic. Nice play. Really nice play.
So 2 outs, and Frazier, who's 0 for 3.
I wouldn't throw any ball close to inside. I think you're throwing it right into his swing plane. See that front foot starting to open up? Stay away from it.
Yeah, I mean, he's just anxious for anything on the inner half. This is interesting, and this is just what we saw in Chicago. And you see Luke Maile looking at his mask, but the ball was lodged in his chest protector. Once this ball hit the dirt and then goes up under his chest protector, he can't find it. We saw this with C.B. Buckner, where the ball got trapped up against the umpire. And anytime that ball is lodged in a catcher's paraphernalia, the ball is dead and the base runners advance 1 base.
He throws it over the bag. It's backed up. Now a throw to second. The tag, and Smoke is out. How do you like that?
That is unbelievable. Oh my gosh.
Analyze that, Coco.
Well, initially, I mean, the wind's blowing. The wind's blowing, so he didn't think it was going to get hit that far, so he took sort of a banana route to it. But to be able to get back there with his speed and his ability to play that wall, he made up for it tremendously. And, you know, after that, you kind of hyped up. So he launched it over to first base. Great job by Hundley to get back up the play to see it happen. It's just, wow. You know, what do you say?
Oscar Hernandez at the plate. The pitch to him is swung on a high fly ball, left center field. Laureano back, going back to the track and right to the wall. The ball carries, and he caught it. He leaped over the wall, made the catch, throws the ball all the way back to first base. He throws it over the bag. It's backed up. Now a throw to second. The tag, and Smoke is out. How do you like that?
That is unbelievable. Oh my gosh.
Analyze that, Coco.
Well, initially, I mean, the wind's blowing. The wind's blowing, so he didn't think it was going to get hit that far, so he took sort of a banana route to it. But to be able to get back there with his speed and his ability to play that wall, he made up for it tremendously. And, you know, after that, you kind of hyped up. So he launched it over to first base. Great job by Hundley to get back up the play to see it happen. It's just, wow. You know, what do you...
Yeah, you can see the ball mark on the side of the helmet there. Yeah, right there, Ozzie. Thank you. He's all right. Good. Smiling about it. That's most important.
You don't like them coming in on a losing streak of any kind, because they're not going to lose forever.
Don pops one up. Flores coming down to the railing, but he can't make the play. Lost his glove in the process. Somebody please get Wilmer his glove.
Tough play here. Gets there. He had it off the heel of his glove.
And there goes the leather. Goodbye, Mr. Rawlings.
Well, it's tough negotiating that what would you call that, Gary?
The warning track?
No, the railing. Railing. There you go.
Milwaukee's won 4 out of 5 this year against the Rockies, and knocked down by Marquez, lost the glove. They'll still get the out at first base. Is he okay now?
Fortunate that he got some leather on this, because if not, it would have gone to center field for a base hit. Right back up the middle, Elmore just kind of knocks.
And he's going. The pitch is a ball. The throw to second is dropped. If Murphy hangs on, they might have had him.
Looked like a perfect throw. Looked like a throw right on the bag. Oh, he stepped on his glove.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
That is awesome.
Yeah, he was out, and then, whoops.
And he strikes out Caesar. Molina trying to find the ball. And it's connected to his chest protector. I have never seen that.
How about that? Watch Molina taking the mask off. Caesar doing what he can. Molina has the ball in his chest protector. My gosh.
You come to the ballpark, you're going to see something you've never seen.
That'll be played forever.
The pitch to the pinch hitter on 0-2. Swing and a miss. A pitch down and in. Strike three. Yachty can't find the ball, and Caesar makes first base. We get the replay of it. Yachty was looking for the ball, and it was pinned against his chest protector. That's why he couldn't find it.
You never know what you're going to see when you come to the ballpark.
Reynolds with a towering drive to center. That ball's way back there. Leaping at the wall is Peterson. No signal yet. It's gone. I think Jock lost his glove over the wall.
This ball is definitely carrying because of the altitude here. It's skied with backspin, and there's some nice wind blowing out. Justin Turner took a ride on the wind, and so does Mark Reynolds.